3, 2, 1, go.
Pancho was a bandit boy. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of a different LP. Hey, folks, I'm Serious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
We got a big bell thing. Pretty cool.
But pillars are the new bells, don't they know?
What? No, hammers, man. Hammer.
We might as well just...
Yeah, I don't know why we're not using town portal here.
Press T.
Because we're supposed to go home. I could wait for you to town portal and then warple to you. Of course, we got people we haven't talked to, like Lord Vermilion over here.
Is it true?
Yeah, I got a magic crossbow out of that fight, so that's great.
That would mean I'm 7th, no, 6th in line for the throne.
I got a rare crossbow. And a rare mighty belt. And a ring. The ring is not as good as what I've got. The other 2 items I cannot use. You know, I should just go directly to getting rid of this crap.
Oh no, they're falling for the traps.
What, the trick traps?
Yeah, they think they're turning against each other.
Responsible for this? It's the poor.
Oh, the poor are
They've
responsible
summoned
here.
these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
They did it using their poverty.
Yep.
I bet there's Middle Eastern types in that monster caravan heading for the border.
Mother warned me about the poor. They want my wealth, but they don't want to work for it.
What if that would have been better if he was someone you could talk to? So you'd be like, "What can you tell me about the poor?"
I think raising armies of the undead to take your wealth counts as doing work. Hey, Brother Anselm looks like a grown-up version of that prince who was actually the Lord of Lies or whatever.
Grace unto you.
Oh, he's just the healer guy. Never mind.
Yeah, and he doesn't talk
Ooh.
like with the backwards echo. What's this soulstone have to say?
Oh, really?
That's not too bad. I mean, it brings peace, right?
Yeah, there's rest and death. Because the soul stone is out of date. General Turian, what can you tell us about the death of King Justinian?
I have bad news, General.
Oh, we're telling him.
King is
I'm
dead.
afraid I've got some bad news.
I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler.
Then a yardstick.
Himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered eventually. No, he'll never get the chance.
Well, death comes to all. Hey, generalizing. That's... by Uncle Baldo and Shepherd. Why not just makes wind noises?
It's actually him just going.
Now it's like, hey, wait, did I get that by talking to the Soulstone Sliver, or by talking to your Terran battlecruiser? All right, Tyrael, what's going on?
Urzael is dead, and the Reaper's hold on this city will end.
Pretty cool, huh?
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But the rest of the world will
But
die.
our time is running out. We still do not know Malthael's plan, and with each passing moment,
I'm pretty sure he's going to try to use the soulstone to kill everybody that's not an angel.
She can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Hey, I got a hat.
I got a shield, which is not as good as what I have.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, Tyrael, what can you tell us about your own mood? It's a Moody
Urzael
Blues
is
song.
slain. Westmarch is saved, and yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
I keep thinking about this
Always
girl I
be
met.
Another battle, but a seasoned fighter enjoys the victory at hand.
Wise words, my friend. Angels are cursed with a wider perspective of
Well,
I
he's not an
envy you
angel
your
anymore.
simple ignorance.
mortal existence I must learn to embrace.
When I live in the moment, there ain't no way with me. Ivy, what's
now
up?
that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
Good luck with
It's
that.
still not safe out there.
Yeah, have
I
fun.
don't care.
My
I'm-
character had a completely different reaction.
Ivy says, I'm going to go find my father. Oh. His name, like, oh, damn it, I've lost the stupid-ass joke I was going to make. You mean Cervantes, your father, Ivy? Because that's characters from Soul Calibur, which is a game. All right. What you got, Miriam?
Celdo, I know how to find Malthael.
What is Celdo, like
You will
Italian,
not
or?
like what I have to tell you.
What is it?
Your wiener is really
There is
short.
only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
What?
Adria.
What do you know about Adria? Searching for Adria, rather.
Adria is not as you remember her.
She's a traitor. You remember her as being a good guy,
To
right?
prepare herself to retreat to Black Soulstone.
Explain.
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Explain,
I'm
damn
going
it.
to walk away now.
You have
So
no
step one,
sense of
she's
adventure.
channeling blood magic. Step two, she's going after the soul stone. It's not that hard to understand.
I think my character actually had a clever response for once. What do you know about yourself?
Celdo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads.
My people are a
Always
fictional
striving,
European ethnic
looking
group.
for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself.
We're the Roma, okay?
Your
We're the
man
fucking
will
Roma.
always
We just
get
can't call
fuel
ourselves
for
the
my
Roma.
visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future is known. Travel the world, redeem the Zakarum faith, live as a crusader, and die as one.
Ah, but you could go paladin or renegade,
It's
Commander
punishment.
Shepard.
You should stop to enjoy the wine. Find a good woman, perhaps.
No, that's not really how Shepard rolls. You should settle down with that chick in the exosuit. What do you know about... Do we want to talk to her anymore? I mean, we could ask her more about
Oh, we're
herself.
here. More about
What
Miriam.
else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
But that's going to
I
be
left
what
home
makes
and
it
family
happen,
for a
so...
great cause as well. I understand your sacrifice.
But my
It was
family
no
was good.
sacrifice. We Vetchin often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had
Blah.
many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Jonah. I never really liked
Stupid
that
Jonah.
Dumbass. He's one of the Jonah brothers. They're like the Jonas brothers, except I'm an idiot. Can you tell us a story, Miriam?
You've had an interesting life, I'd say.
Well, an accented
I
life.
tell you stories. Our wagon train came to a dying village once. The people threw rocks and jeered. There was only one poor family who welcomed us.
But then that son of a
I
bitch, Jonah.
found my way into the mayor's office and told him that his village would soon be wealthier than he could imagine. He threw me out. He thought I was trying to rob him. Well, my vision showed me where the gold deposits were, but not who would find them.
Ooh.
So I told the family who had shown us kindness where to dig. They are quite wealthy now.
It's funny. Then the mayor motorboated me. Alright, she's out of. She's got these giant gypsy boobs. Lord Howard's. No, Howard's, though. What can oh, it's Serena's Revenge. That's when you eat, like Sailor Moon brand rice balls and end up with the trots.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Kick him in the nuts.
And I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
But with money, I could bribe the crows.
She got him.
Yep. She sure showed him with her threats to give him a slow death.
Anywhere without me.
And why is that?
I've got the
Someone has
key to
make
the
sure you
bathroom.
don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
Come if you want, but Adria is going to pay for what she did to Leah.
And by the way, you can take that mask off your face. We're done farting for now.
He just never knows when it's going to start back up.
I mean, it's a wise precaution, really. We had,
Azael and the Reapers.
we could have Serena's Revenge, you know.
Now the people of Westmarch can begin to rebuild their city and their lives. Lorath and I depart for the Blood Marsh to
Uncle
confront
Baldo,
Adria.
forget about him. He's not
She
coming.
knows how to find Malthael, but more importantly, there is a blood debt between us, and she will pay it.
We gotta ditch that Uncle Baldo guy. It seems that the enemies become stronger every time he joins the game. I don't know what it is.
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe. But
Well,
Malthael
you were
found it
wrong.
all the same.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing.
This guy's a boggin
Under
pro.
normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
Hey, a chest. These
Watch
guys.
out, if it has a magical object, it might make them angry.
Oh no, we got purple stuff. We gotta find some Sunny D to reverse the effects. Get it? Because Sunny D used to have an ad that talked about.
I mainly remember Sunny talking about how skateboarding is awesome.
No, but there was like. They were checking the fridge and there was like purple stuff, which was, they didn't want. And then there was Sunny D.
But someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
That
It looks like
bitch.
we'll have to find another way into the room. What was that?
That was you saying you wanted to find another way into the ruins. Oh, Boggins. His name is Bilbo Boggins, and he's only 3 feet tall.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Oh, it sucks for you guys.
This was just one entrance.
The tusked boggin is a ferocious, hulking beast with an exceedingly bad temper. Aided by packs of boggits, it will fight anything that crosses its path. Invariably, some of the boggits will die, but the survivors are rewarded with scraps left over from the boggin's prey. If only my assistance would work for so little.
You won't escape this time, Adria.
So my
To get the information
all the
we need
plot
before-
dialogue I missed because the guy was talking about Tusk Boggins.
Yeah, I had the same thing.
If only my assistance would work for so little. I don't even know what ethnic group I belong to. Oy vey! If only my arranged marriage was led to better Vindaloo.
Apparently I can't put my pillars through a wall.
No, purple stuff. It was something purple stuff. Oh, Sunny D, and then they were like super stoked.
Yeah, I think I guess I remember that now.
I can't let this go.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
Make your peace quickly.
Adria's backstory. That'll make sense if you're watching my video. It's totally worth it to understand why I went Adria's backstory. I guess the green arrow indicates where you've gone, because I've got Dude Man following me. We're over here finding veiled crystals together near a big old purple lake. It's awesome.
Well, I found a rotten log, and when I punched it, my guy said, "Worthy challenge." So now you know what my guy's idea of a challenge is.
He usually enjoys like punching boards and stuff. We're gonna punch some boards. Gonna do some karate as part of the show. It's gonna be awesome, man. Dragon sounds the best. Oh, here's a decaying boggart that I can actually search, as opposed to all the decaying boggarts that I've made for myself. Oh, you're fighting a purple name boggart.
Yeah, his name is Boggart.
And he's only 3 feet tall.
A foe worth killing.
But he is the friendliest little Boggart of them all.
Bravest, I think, is the... Come on, man.
No, he's just really friendly. Look at all these friends he's got. He was a multiplier.
There's more Death's Breath. Soon we will know the full force of Death's Breath. Hey, I actually managed to get credit for that kill. What do you know?
Something must be wrong with this game.
Well, I mean, I think it makes sense that I came in after you'd done 99% damage and got credit. That's how these things usually work. Grab a heart even though I didn't need one. Because I suddenly remembered that's a thing you're supposed to do, grab health pickups.
You gotta get back into the swing of it now that we can actually take damage.
Actually, it might be the boggarts are not like the toughest thing in the game, but actually changing gear when finding, oh, I've got a sword that does 3 times as much damage. I've got armor with twice as much defense. Yeah, that's helping a bit.
Hey, we found the entrance. Oh, it gets spooky.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Allow me.
No matter how much I touch it.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these
wow,
stones,
so tombs with different markers before you enter?
Oh,
That's
there's
a whole new thing.
Goblins over here.
Yeah, I see. He's escaping. Get him! Get the little bastard! Did we get him or did he escape?
No, he ran over this way.
Back here, you son of a bitch.
Got him.
Oh, that's a good treasure, goblin.
I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed having low wrath. Nice. Suddenly I miss my horsey, which was not very useful, but was a lot of fun. Hey, I got a judgmental thing of something. Ooh,
I got an undying hat of...
Hat of
an undying helm of pain.
Check it out, man. Maggot Brood. It's great. Get over here and check this out.
Not enough wrath.
Not enough mana.
Searching for the maggot brood has been quite an adventure.
I've really enjoyed my search for the Maggot Brood. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
That's great.
That my new assistant vomited twice on my favorite traveling cloak. The stains came out eventually, but I was sorely vexed.
Hey, there's a pretty clearly a bear trap over there.
I stepped in one.
Did it do anything good?
It made my foot slow.
It did the bad thing.
I got the ouchies.
Ooh, you just leveled up, eh?
Yep.
We got one of the scary chests that makes us have to kill a billion dudes.
Let me change some of my abilities here before we press it.
Sure. I'm actually close to leveling up, but I don't think it's worth waiting to do that before opening this chest.
Unfortunately, we have to kill these guys before I can change my skills because
They keep interrupting.
yeah. If I just walk over here a little bit. There we go. So let's see. Serenity now? No, this is gonna be.
Oh no, the chest changed. It's now a radiant chest. I don't know if we only had a certain amount of time to open it or what, but
Maybe we uncursed it? I don't know. Well,
by
we
killing
got
all
stuff.
those dudes, could be. Hey, I just got the Nexus. They're all going to get defeated by John Cena. There's a putrid hovel.
That's a lot of thorn damage.
Ooh.
These things are deeper than you thought they were going to be.
A white beast over here. I got another chest. And I got Luca, who lives on the second floor. This is an inscrutable scar. And the Marquise Ruby. Cool.
I think my quickness better. Oh well.
Hey, there's another treasure chest over here if you're interested. It might have left some stuff. I got a speed boost. There's no way you can keep up with me. There's a chest over here that we didn't even notice.
We're just too busy running past.
This is not the passage I'm looking for.
So there's a passage to Corvus, which is not the passage we're looking for, but we could explore it anyway.
If I'd gotten lost while fleeing the tomb, I'd probably still be wandering.
Hey, it's a flesh gorger.
I had half a mind to explore the ancient ruins outside Westmarch, and then I realized they were crawling with dreadful scarabs. Of course, these creatures do not frighten me, but they make my research much too time-consuming, and I am widely known for my efficiency. Am I not?
Am I not? Don't answer to that.
I have always wondered how much Adria relied on Diablo's power instead of her own. Based on her blood gods, her magic is very strong. These flesh gorges are raised from earth, stone, and demon.
Oh man, those items are getting destroyed.
Feast on humans, so they may
Sure
resemble
are.
us more closely. Let's hope they don't succeed.
So why can't I just have, like, Sensei here talk to me and tell me what's going on rather than read his journals? And being Sensei, he should be terrified to hang out with us because you could execute him at any time.
Oh, this warded doors. Oh man, ancient armaments. They used really crappy weapons. No wonder why they're all dead.
H&R minions?
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the west. If this is true, how could all signs of
Just
these
over there.
Nephilim be lost?
Nice.
But for the record of this single tome.
Anyways, I guess we're done with this place. These false tombs are These false tombs of Tal Rasha. I mean, something else. Their thing. Oh, that reminds me. I was messing around with the Diablo 2 game on, like, their server that they still have for multiplayer, but I think I need to, like, log on soon or I'll delete my character. Kind of forgot about that. Because I got into Stellaris as my thing I play when I'm not recording anything. Man, these boggats sure like their electricity.
They're a highly advanced race.
Oh, got frozen.
I require more wrath.
And Vespian gas.
Nothing stops the crusade.
You won't stop me. Well, nothing stops the crusade, so there's that. I don't feel like
got
I
that
got
going for you.
I don't feel like I got anything new for this level.
Oh, here's some interesting guys.
Blessing received. +1. Ooh. They are interesting, aren't they?
Burn in the light.
Burn in hell, you fuckers. They're mortar nightmare shielding teleporters.
I mean,
give them enough
do they cause nightmares? No, but they're nightmare-ish.
They're similar to nightmares. They don't cause nightmares.
It really just means that when you wake up in the morning, you forget about them.
You don't remember them clearly, or you're like, oh man, I had this great idea for a movie. Like, I could seriously get rich selling this thing. Oh, I don't remember it. And it was probably completely terrible and nonsensical.
It made sense at the time.
Like, once in a blue moon, I'll be explaining a dream to somebody. I don't remember my dreams often, but occasionally I do. And they'll be like, and they'll ask me a question, but like, wait, why would, if this person was your friend, why would they be cutting your arm off? I'm like, it was a dream.
Aren't you mad at them?
Yeah. A slain maggot brood that just dropped a whole lot of treasure. Way more than I get when I slay a maggot brood.
This might be the right passage, but I have no way of knowing.
This might be the right passage, but I have no way of knowing. Well, how did you know the other one was wrong? It's
Maybe that means you found the right passage. Just teleport to Claire. I'll save you. If these two monsters really close by don't notice me. Oh no! Hey, I made it out in time.
Cool. Thanks for saving me from,
No problem.
I guess there were more than two monsters, so... So I guess Adria is supposed to have raised all of these? Oh man, I got 70 kills in this combo. I gotta keep this thing going. Where's more enemies? Okay, 73 kills. Oh, and then a whole bunch more guys show up.
That's the way it works.
Had enough.
Had enough, bitches.
No, I lost my massacre.
Oh man, are you denying it ever existed? Are you like one of those massacre deniers? Are you a Sandy Hook truther up there? What's going on? Oh, I thought this guy was like special with like a purple name. He just had like a cool glow because of something.
No, it's just the regular type of purple.
Yeah.
Oh man, this guy keeps summoning guys. I should probably kill him first.
These are Nephilim guide stones to find the passage. Fire passage eliminated. Okay, I don't even know what that means, but apparently we accomplished that objective.
Oh, so we found the other passage we don't need. Maybe it's always the last one you get to is the right one.
Might be. I think there was more than... I think he said there was 4 different ways and only one of them worked. Oh, I guess there was one that, like, specifically we know we didn't need. And we got that one. Maybe that's what's going on. Alright, Flesh Gorger. I just gorged your flesh. Boom.
Sick burns.
Yep. Sick burning fire passage eliminated.
Burn in the light. Out of room.
No, I'm out of room. Actually, I need to go back to town. And we're at over 30
not
minutes.
in town.
Is there anything here that I know? No, there's nothing here that I obviously don't want. It's all at least yellow or blue.
I'm overburdened.
Let me see. You know, I don't care about this item, so I'll pick up this one. Because at least it's possible that it's good. And then I'll enrage this phantasm.
Yeah, even with all this extra better armor and stuff, I'm still at least seeing my hit points go down sometimes.
Yeah.
Whereas it used to just be like, you just go to town and then
you find out that you can't do that in town. Hey,
Yeah.
Testament Arrakis Part 2.
The Nephilim were not gods, but our own ancestors, gifted with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond ours. Yet they were still men. I wonder
Hey,
if
the
these
brutalizer.
pages
I can't
hold the
carry
key
any more.
to unlock their powers once again.
Brutalizer is just a club thing. Alright, well, I mean, we're at over 30 minutes. I don't know if I need to go back to town and
So
sell
are we
stuff.
done with this? Yeah, we should probably go back to town.
It's kind of hard to say. I'm hoping that
Hey,
we'll
there's
get
so
to...
much of this cave left, but apparently we've eliminated it.
I'm hoping we'll get to a checkpoint. And then we could even, like, call it a session.
Oh wait, here we go. There's like a way down that goes to the ruins.
The runes? Like the... Like that speeding guy in Police Quest 1, Juan Runes?
Yeah. I think it's pronounced Juan though.
Duane runes? Oh, there's a Wrathful Castle. Okay, I'm well and truly out of inventory space now, so... I stop to check my inventory and find out, oh, there's more enemies attacking me than I realized.
I'm wondering if going through this, I wish they kind of let you know if going through this leads to another waypoint.
Yeah, that would be really nice to know. Because in the previous game, you could see the names of waypoints that you hadn't found yet. So you'd kind of know, oh, you know, the Sandy Pit level 2 is going to have a waypoint, so I should be keeping an eye out. But you found the passage of the Ruins of Corvus.
There is not. There is not a waypoint. The dude is mad that we want to kill her is pretty much what's going on. I didn't realize he was going to talk to me about something here.
Oh, he's mad we want to kill her?
Yeah, he's like, your character's like, hey, stay here. And he's like, why, are you going to kill her? You're going to kill her, aren't you? And you're like, I'll do what I need to do.
Max killer.
Hey, wait a minute, that means kill her.
I think I need to keep any of this stuff. Well, possibly this one. Oh, I probably need to keep this one.
I like that thorn damage, though.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the hell? I lost track of what button does what. Can I not just salvage individual items?
I thought you could.
Oh, it's just more work than I realized. So are we recording another video or not? Because if we're not, we could just go a few minutes and finish our inventory management. But if we are, we might as well just call it a video.
How late is it? I don't even know what time it is.
This is the kind of exciting action you usually don't get to hear, folks. It's like 10:45.
Yeah, we should probably call it after this one.
All right.
I got all kinds of gems now.
I think I could return to pick up the piece of equipment that I dropped and then warp right back out.
I need to go back.
Yeah, I just don't know. I guess if we didn't get a waypoint, we'll probably have to fight our way through some stuff again, but, you know, oh well. It will be...
Such is life on this Serengeti.
It will be alright. Everything is going to be alright. Rockabye. So I got the... that is probably better than that. What is this shield I picked up? It is really not as good. Yeah, thanks for dropping that on me. That helps. That helps to organize my thoughts.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh, I can up my jeweler's rank. Boom. What I need for rank 11.
Boom.
Let's do it.
You are Jim Kata.
Oh, I've reached the maximum rank for this guy, but there are recipes that are rumored to be lost to the world.
It's pretty cool.
All right, I got some new fancy new gems.
Yep. It's a good deal, man. Yeah, I got these things that are increasing my blessed hammer damage by like tiny, tiny amounts that probably just gotta go.
Hmm. 100 extra strength now. Oh man, if I could put this on a weapon, I'd get so much thorn damage. Oh well. What does intelligence actually do for your character?
It probably affects damage to skill, like your basic attacks, if you're playing as one of the characters whose basic attack is not hitting stuff. And
yeah, apparently it puts your resistances up to...
Yeah, I think it might affect, like, your... Whatever your
by
second...
10% of whatever it is.
Yeah, your wrath or whatever the hell you're using as a power source for your other stuff might go up.
Apparently, dexterity is my main stat here.
Yeah. It definitely means... Like, I don't think the classes are really that different from each other. I think a lot of it is they just take the same second... Your fuel for your right-click skills has different names, but I think which stat, like intelligence or vitality or blah, 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 actually impacts damage to what extent varies. slash attacks in all directions. I do like that, actually. I don't know if it's time to start selling stuff instead of Hadreging stuff, but hey, leave Covetous Shen alone. I've had him maxed out for a long time now. We're old friends. You only recently have reached that level of Covetous Shenery.
It's true. Well, I think I'm good.
The rare ring.
I'm gonna have a bunch of low-level gems in my stash forever now because they're never gonna drop here for us to get more to craft them together. But
yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like you can craft them with him, but even that costs money. And then like the new hotness gems are dropping fast enough that you don't really. It's nowhere near. Like I'd heard that like getting actual good gear was really hard when the game first came out, and then they overcorrected. But there's no sense like in Diablo 2 where it's like, I'm going to save these things up forever because eventually I'm going to use a Herodric Cube to take these, like, you know, really, really old stuff and work them up. Like, no, it's not something you need to worry about, I don't feel like.
Oh, man, I got all the things I need to
You got the new
things to
hotness.
this. I could add 420 dexterity. That's pretty good. Oh, but which property would it replace? I don't know. Oh, that's what I already have.
I guess
What don't I like here? This one.
My pants are just getting more and more legendary. Alright, well, I'm done with inventory management, and I think we're done with videoing. This one's going long, but hey, the people got quality inventory management, and next time they have the bonus of watching us replay the last 10 minutes of Dungeon. So it's just a big win all around. You ready to call it?
I certainly am.
Alright, well, I am the Mysterious JG, folks.
I'm Zerfall.
We want to thank you very much for watching, and we'll hope you'll join us next time as we, figure out how to get to Adria and whether she can help us beat the guy who just occasionally goes, death.
See ya.
Bye-bye.